Cold calls. Whether you love them or you hate them, guys, they're a necessary part of life and business. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to overcome the objection, no. When you're making calls, oftentimes you're most scared of rejection, and that will come in the form of a no, I'm not interested. We're going to talk about how to get past that, guys, how to set more meetings today, and how to become absolutely bulletproof on the phone. If you're new to this channel, guys, I'm Trent. I'm an account executive. I've been doing software sales about 2.5 years, and I've made 37,000 cold calls. So I want you to join this journey. Make sure to subscribe below and like this video. We have a lot of great software sales tips and tricks videos on the way. I want you guys to be there. Don't want you to miss any, so make sure to subscribe. Without further ado, let's talk about how to set more meetings and overcome no on the phone. I have been told no hundreds, if not thousands of times making cold calls, guys. And just because the prospect tells you no does not mean they're actually not interested. It just means they're not interested right now, or you did not give them enough of a compelling reason to say yes. Universally across cold calling, asking girls out, asking for whatever you want, a phrase you can always rebuttal no with is, what about this does not work for you? Typically, common objections are not the right time, no budget, I'm running into a meeting. Yeah, me too, I'm always running into a meeting as well, or something else. You want to understand the underlying driver as to why they're saying no. Are they just trying to shake you off? And if you can understand why they're saying no, address it. Hopefully you can increase the odds over time that you'll get what you want. After making over 37,000 cold calls, guys, I almost feel like I've developed a sixth sense. I can just tell within the first 5 to 10 seconds based on the person's, just the way the energy they bring, whether they're leaning towards a positive or favorable outcome. And believe me, over time, guys, you start to get numb to no. You actually look out for no. You want them to say no so you hopefully can get to yes quicker. I listen to my calls, I listen to other people's calls, so I have a pretty good sense of how these things go. And if you can make a habit out of hearing no and just responding back with what about this doesn't work for you, or responding back with, but hey, how could you possibly make a decision? You don't have enough information right now. And then give them another piece. Be persistent and always push back. And you want to keep fighting until they either disqualify themselves as legitimately not a good prospect. If they just signed a new contract for a 3-year deal, your hands are tied. You can't do anything. Go move on to the next one. You want to persist through that until they say yes, until they disqualify themselves, or until they hang up on you. Getting hung up on is not a bad thing, guys. It can be fun over time. I used to track it on a board with one of the guys I worked with, and we would say, oh, if we get more than 5 ties, we're getting a drink after work. Don't do that anymore, but that was just a fun game we played. And if you can persist through that, guys, you will increase your set rate over time. And if you truly believe that it is a great prospect, a good fit for your business, make a calendar note to call that prospect back in a month, 2 months, 3 months. If you persist and continuously say, hey, we spoke a couple months ago, you said it's not the right time, you said 2021 may be a better time, let's set up a call. Oftentimes they will respect your persistence and perseverance and agree to the meeting. So keep track of the people who tell you no, figure out why they said no, mark that down, and then use that as leverage later on and continuously call these prospects time after time over months, and eventually you will get through, and eventually it will be the right time and they will take your call. I hope you guys found some value from today's video. Making cold calls is not hard, so I am trying to help everyone get better at cold calls. I'm trying to get better at cold calls myself, and by doing them every day, by sharing my insights into the successes and failures and experiences, I'm hoping to help someone out. So let me know in the comments below if this video helped you out, or if you want to add some value to the community. Let us know what you do to overcome the objection no while making cold calls. Really appreciate you guys' time. This video is coming out on a Monday. Make it a great week, guys. Couple weeks left in the year of 2020. Let's finish strong, get those Q4 deals across the finish line, and we'll go into 2021 strong. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.